Welcome to our project overview. Our task was to build a QnA bot for clinical tabular data. When it comes to the amount of information provided as well as the intricacy of medical reports, they can be daunting. This means patients find it difficult to draw conclusions and make informed decisions about their care, leading to an increased risk in patient well-being. Our goal is to create a bot that can efficiently obtain, analyse and present medical data in a way that is both clear and comprehensible. After carrying out research and experiments on the project and speaking to our client, we prioritised using the Moscow technique. The main requirements we labelled as a must-have include table parsing for semi-structured tabular data, natural language processing for table understanding and QnA, a bot answering clinical related questions, and finally a bot user interface. As shown in our architecture diagram, the front end contains the chatbot user interface. RESTful API acts as the bridge between the back end and the front end, sending REST requests and responses back and forth. User inputs are sent through POST requests so that the server reaches and returns its message response in the form of JSON. Our backend contains primarily the Tapas model. The RASA server detects that the user is asking a question and will send the data and question to Tapas. We have an additional post-processing pipeline where the Django database is contained. It's used to cross-check the type and range of the response to filter off incorrect information.
One of the spotlights behind the scene is the Google Tapas, also known as table parser algorithm. As an overview, the algorithm is made by extending the existing natural language processing BERT architecture and introducing additional representations for recording the tabular structure of the data. This allows the model to identify the relationship between rows and columns, then predict the appropriate answers. Next, we use RASA open source to build the chatbot as it has built-in natural language understanding, which is crucial for understanding messages from users and making the correct decisions. Furthermore, training data for the bot model is written in a story-like manner, which simplifies the preparation process. RASA also supports custom API, which is important for incorporating the Tapas algorithm in the back-end so that its prediction function can be called. Lastly, we added a post-processing pipeline to filter possible inaccurate answers from Tapas. As we are using Python, we chose to integrate the Django database for the storage of clinical data references. The references are retrieved from the database endpoint so that the target's value could be used to cross-check the predicted answer. If it is not the expected answer, a default message will be sent out to the user to hint on the next steps.
On the diagram shown on the slide, our bot has two main functionalities. And the first one is Smalltalk, where users can casually chit-chat with the bot, and the second one is Clinical Q&A. And now I'm going to walk you through both cases. As you can see, the interaction starts with a welcome message from the bot, and after a user's response, the bot asks whether the user wants to upload the file. If the user chooses the option not to upload the file, then the bot starts the casual chit-chat. The next functionality, document querying, it is evoked when the user agrees to upload a file to the bot. Consequently, a file selector window pops up, and the user can browse and submit the appropriate file for querying. After the file is uploaded, the user can finally ask questions. Next, the query and the file are sent to Tapas, where it tries to retrieve the most accurate answers. The process can take from 5 to 10 seconds or sometimes more. After the bot displays the answer, the user is asked whether they have more questions. If not, a new session would be triggered for the user to select their next file for query. Now moving to the source code installation process. All these can be found on two websites, either GitHub or the project website, which will be made available to public soon. Thank you very much for watching.